Hello, I'm Lydia from Cotswold Piano Studio. Join me on my very rainy walk home. And I want to suggest something to you, which is that if you are the parent of a child learning an instrument, or if you are an adult learning an instrument yourself, I hypothesize that it will be easier for them to practice the instrument every single day than it is for them to practice 3 or 4 days a week. Now, I've been reading a lot of books recently, dangerous stuff. And one of them is Atomic Habits by James Clear, which is an amazing book, all about building good habits and getting rid of bad ones. And it's really got me thinking a lot about how when we ask our pupils to practice, what we're really asking is for them to build a habit. It's not so much about, at least at first, it's not so much about what happens at the piano. It's about, having the tools to build that habit. I'm really looking at my inside out. And do they have those tools? And so I was thinking about how we as teachers, often very well-meaning teachers, in our desperation to just get something done at home, will be like, just see if you can sit down at the piano 3 or 4 days this week and do some practice. But actually what we're doing there is we're not asking them to build a habit. We're not asking them to make a daily habit. We are asking them to make a daily decision. And with a daily decision comes this whole mental load for the parents generally. So obviously initially, if you want to put in a habit of practicing your piano every single day, that is going to take time, and it's going to take thought, and it's going to take implementation technique and feedback loops and lots of interesting things which I would love to share with you. But every time we say practice 3 or 4 days a week, that means every day, is this going to be a day when we practice? And the potential for that battleground is huge, even with kids who enjoy learning. But once you get into the habit of something, you don't have that, is this the day we practice? Because it just is a day we practice. And then we make progress. And then we think, whoa, hang on, this is really fun. I'm enjoying this, I'm good at this. And the feedback loop kicks in. So what do you think?